No matter what media you choose to work in, I encourage all of you to find your story and tell it, to make it. In order to make it, you have to believe in it so very strongly. I certainly know that has been my case anyway. And the story you choose to tell has to be one you really sincerely care about. You always have to ask yourself, why? How does what we do give our lives meaning? With my latest film, my intention was to shine a light on a long and very dark decade. It was intended to transport the audience into a secretive world that more and more defines American foreign policy. The intent was to avoid polemics in the quiet of the theater without sound cues of a blockbuster. We're left to our own thoughts and our own confrontation with a visceral reality of the story. I've always thought that there was a contract between the viewer and the screen, and the perfect meet is right in the middle. I prefer to create the opportunity to lean forward, making room for individual beliefs, experiences, and determinations of what is good and what's bad. How much of my intention is relevant? It's not for me to answer. Anytime you make a public gesture, or a gesture that is not meant to fall only on your eyes and ears, it has to go out into the community and walk on its own. No one is the sole custodian of history. Take Picasso's Guernica, the horse, the bull, those cubes, yet no one says, you know, that's really how it all went down. In fact, to many, this grim depiction of war is an iconic symbol for peace. But truth, as we all know, is a slippery thing. Look at WMDs. It was a justification to enter Iraq. It's what we were meant to believe, and then suddenly it wasn't true. I encourage truth, I suppose in a way at all costs. I think that's the nature of art, of freedom, your freedom of expression. As artists, we take risks no matter what we do. My advice to each of you, make the big gesture. As the famous saying goes, show up, speak the truth, let go of the outcome. Today, you officially join the ranks of those who have come before you. Be strong and confident in your expression. Cajole, provoke, confront. Take people out of their comfort zones. Be tenacious, be brave, and break boundaries. Always question yourself, your limits, and those of the world around you. Above all, never underestimate the power of art and your power as artists to illuminate and transform the world around you. It is indeed a noble calling, and I, for one, can't wait to see how you make it your own. And thank you.